Hello everybody, this is Gold Glee Gamer 1 and Dyne, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI.
And we just escaped from a collapsing house, recruited Finn back into our party, and as for where to go next, there is one optional area to go to, or the required area. The optional one plays out the same whether you go to now or later. It's on the far northeast. To advance the plot, you just want to go straight north.
Alright.
But with two characters in the party, this becomes a lot easier. Unfortunately, you forgot to go back into Zen and get that magicite hidden at the north end of town. But everyone's fully equipped for now, except for relics. So yeah, sprint shoes, a back guard, and maybe a black belt. And several others are viable at this point. It's really no wrong combination. The primary thing is you just want sprint shoes. Yeah, back guard will prevent your party from being back attacked. Very handy to have. Now the way forward is actually kind of hidden. It's this little bridge on the northeast part of this continent. And you want to continue east and northeast to get to the optional area.
Yeah.
But most people usually go this way first anyway. Yeah, Celeste had to run from this enemy group last time. She can take him.
Yeah, well, she was all alone that one time.
Mm-hmm. And not equipped.
Yeah. The not equipped thing was my mistake.
Yep. Bye, Finn. Of course, with the wall ring he's equipped with, he permanently has reflect on him. So if you try to heal him in battle, it'll just bounce off him. But outside of battle, it's not a problem. You definitely want to have someone who knows Cure 2 at all times in your party. Or in your party at all times, rather.
Yeah, I think that Esper is equipped on another party member.
No, because once you lost everybody, everything they had got unequipped. Espers, relics, and equipment.
So we had to re-equip them.
Yep. So always check your Espers and equipment. These Delta Bugs are fairly annoying, but they're weak against fire. And pretty strong against physical attacks. These Buffalo Axes always have interesting design. Hunchback, huge underbite, horns, and their bodies just look like they're made out of sludge rather than some kind of shell. Not the portion of land you're walking on right now, the Serpent Trench. Back in the World of Balance, it was underwater. And if you do come this way, fortunately, once you take care of what you have to in the optional area, there is a chocobo stable in a nearby forest. So that makes recrossing it fairly easy. Yeah, that black belt always comes in super handy. Even if they don't counter all the time. Better than not at all.
Okay.
One of the best relics if you're going for a small party challenge. Unfortunately, the enemies are going to be pretty much the same all throughout this area. Yep, these guys again. And of course, Celeste does not have a sword equipped, that's why she can't use a runic. But that Morning Star allows her to do the same damage from the back row, so you can put her in the back and have a nice exchange. She takes half damage but still deals out the same amount of damage overall.
Okay. Okay,
Something caused that thing to get sap status. I wonder if it's natural for that enemy.
Who knows?
Yeah, right now, Osaban, of course, still has the Fire Knuckle equipped, which was his best weapon for half the game. And his best weapon overall can be gotten pretty quickly after getting a new airship. So he's one of the MVPs of this game. Four of these guys hit him with magic and they'll go down quickly. So if the Fire Knuckle casts fire, it saves a lot of time. Or you could use Saban's Fire Dance.
Okay.
When it was his first blitz, it hits all enemies. Now, these guys are just more of a nuisance otherwise. Yeah, doing 100, 200 damage. Standard battle.
Yep. Delta bugs.
Yeah, should make it to town before... well, probably one more battle. That's the force that has the Chocobo staple hidden in it. I question the sanity of that monster in attacking us, but then again, whoever said monsters had to be sane in the first place? And instant menu, no menu, no world map loading to begin with. I like it when the timing on that is that good. When you enter the menu, it looks like it just goes there straight from the battle. But yep, this is the town of Mobliz.
Yep.
And it does not look like it's in good condition whatsoever. Pretty much destroyed. Dogs on guard, and even though they don't attack you, the kid is on the lookout. And this is the old post office. And in this back room, talk to him again, or don't have to talk to him again. Yeah, we found another party member.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Terra.
Kids call her Mama.
Yeah.
This is one of the sweetest areas of the game. Now we find out she's been here for the past year, but seems she kind of hesitant. Doesn't have anything to say. Now, in this town, there is a free healing back in the ruined relic shop. It was free healing in the World of Balance, and free healing still here. So handy to hop in there before you leave.
Alright.
Yep, flashback.
It's heading this way. Protect the kids.
Unfortunately, they don't make it. And she's actually the oldest one there. She's canonically 19 at this point. I remember Dyne and Katarine, they were mentioned back in the World of Balance. I think that just said they were 16 and in love. Of course, by now they're 17. Yep, Terra's lost the will to fight. She is kind of the morale booster for everyone here.
Yep.
And she's just confused. She just needs some time. All I can do is leave. All the kids basically say the same thing, if I remember correctly. They're not the oldest ones there! Or, wait a sec, maybe... I don't remember if Terra is canonically 16 or 18 at the start of the game. Pretty sure it was 18.
I don't really know. I didn't even know her age was even revealed.
It is in a Japanese-only guide that I have buried in some old files.
Oh, is it also mentioned in the ROM hack too?
Nope.
Oh.
Funbab is coming. And according to her reaction, that is not a good thing. Even though half his name is Fun.
Yeah, but not with an F, with a PH.
So in case you don't find out from the scholar in Albrook about Funbaba being an ancient demon, Terra gives you some exposition. Yeah. And how can a monster that fat be of any use?
Yep, apparently as it stands, Terra has no chance against this boss.
Yep, this is a battle you cannot win because even if you outlast him doing damage, of course she's not equipped either.
It's just like the first Bowser fight in Paper Mario or the first Lavos fight in Chrono Trigger.
Yep, of course the first Lavos fight you can win if you're well prepared. Fortunately, the rest of the party is on hand to fight back.
Yeah. And also, as far as the first Bowser fight in Paper Mario, I did some research, and if you use the right cheats, you can beat him. However, it'll cause the game to freeze.
Yep, there are several games like that where you're technically supposed to lose boss fights, but it's still possible to win. And there are some where the developers actually saw that happening and were able to make a workaround. Of course, Chrono Trigger is one of them with the first Lavos fight. Another one is Tales of Destiny, where if you win the fight you're supposed to lose, the game actually ends right there with a preemptive ending.
Okay.
And you miss half the plot, or 90% of the plot.
Oh yeah, so yeah, well the difference is the Lavos fight, yeah, if you're on New Game Plus, you could win.
Mm-hmm. Technically you could even on a new game, but that would take a lot of grinding.
Oh yes.
Yep, she's already shown she can no longer fight. Yeah, again, you can come here at any time because there's no unique dialogue for Celeste, as there was with Sabin, and with upcoming events.
All right, so Terra's staying behind.
Yeah, what? It's the Magistrate Fenrir. He's a support Esper who will cast Blink on your party. That they will be able to dodge about 3 physical attacks. Fenrir is further down on the list. I want to give her Unicorn for now so she can learn Cure 2. Rasp and Osmos are also good to learn, but they do take a while. I don't think Sabin really has anything. A good starter Esper is Siren because it has some useful spells that are learned quickly.
Not to be confused with that Siren song that Dyne brought up in the Yoshi's Island race.
No, this one refers back. Actually, no, it does refer to the same creature, because she'll sing a song that confuses enemies. That's what the Sirens originally did in the Odyssey.
Okay, because I remember, because that's the one where I thought you were talking about that Cher Lloyd song, Sirens.
Mm-hmm. And if you want to heal, head to the relic shop. This other house really has nothing in it.
It's empty. Oh, hey, that looks like that same house where that guy was bedridden and we had to read letters.
That was it. Half the town got destroyed and submerged. The other half managed to survive. If you just walk into the bed there, you'll get free healing.
Wait, you can just go right in for free?
Yep.
Wow, I guess this is another RPG that has free recover point spots.
Oh, plenty. You have one at the start of Narch. You have one in the Cave of South Figaro. Have the healing spring in the Phantom Forest. You have free healing in this town. Have free healing in the first airship.
Oh, yes. Yeah, and it's also free if you use tent.
Mm-hmm. Well, you have to pay for the tent.
Well, true.
That's more expensive than most of the inns.
All right, so until next time. Later, folks.
Bye, guys.